Remember when this was just a dream shared by the three and Lord Seven Hendricks, neglected youngest son, bullied by your brother. Martin, such a clever.
Done such things.
The talent's
Cowardly
wasted
things that I'm
until
ashamed
he
of.
found peace.
How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they?
Callisto,
Even if things are better?
It dies.
Oh, that's not how it works. Once the pyramid is
Samuel,
set,
and useless.
everything gets money.
Hungry. Couldn't be no one's to. This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy. Always too sure of it. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider. So I know Corvo's coming for me, just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like it was nothing. Only a question of powers. Whacking the county. It's all falling apart. All the steps the brothers were missing. When I was young, I went to sea. Took command of a ship. And made aimless men into sailors. Made a boats. Then founded a conspiracy and almost let it empty. No compromise. Never showed mercy. Never showed weakness. I showed them will and vision. And not being afraid of getting hurt. I'll lose it all to a man with a faster sword hand. Or is it that he has a slower sword hand? So something wrong.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock?
It'll make a good story for the history.
If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in the corner until you
In
learn
his
how to
time, he
be.
commanded a noble lord,
Corvo?
a high overseer,
Where's there?
a man who brought down a tyrant. Admiral Havelock, son of a high chief.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few and back in
Corvo? Havelock? Where are you? You have to let me out. Who is that? Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Long enough for all of the big and the small, well, it's all